All right, people, I want you to hear this real closely. So this is some of the recordings that's going over to court in February about Mr. Fernando Gonzalez. Apparently, Mr. Gonzalez, you have a weirdo. A weirdo who's basically backing you, and this is getting you in a lot of trouble. Because again, as I told you before, with the rumors you started, you have brought up people like this in your little circle that you have. You have these individuals that follow behind you, and they do destructive stuff, and it gets them in trouble, which is getting you in trouble. So this is going to be used against you in court to show the judge that you were going out and carrying on and acting up. And using these people to, actually you're poisoning these people's minds to get them to do your bidding. Now, also too, keep in mind, this is also going to get this person in a lot of trouble. But also, as I said before, listen to his voice. He's not very intelligent. He's not all there. But I want you to hear this. You got volume up on this thing? Oh, we're going through speakers, that's why. Well, this is the part where you're not very smart. And again, as I told you before, the people who hang around Jamie are not very intelligent. And this is why. Jamie's being sued for defamation, also too for copyright infringements, because that paint and the other paint we make under the Black, actually the Black Series edition, has a copyright sitting on top of it. So does the Crystal Witch. The cubes have copyrights on them. And Jamie went out and used that material multiple times without permission. And that's the reason why he's being sued for copyright infringements. Can you say that word correctly without basically screwing it up? Second, defamation. Can't post people's pictures without their permission. So if you post someone's picture, you change it in any way, you alter it, whatever, that can get you in a lot of trouble. Cybercrimes, stalking people while they're online. Fernando was stalking her company, he was stalking family and friends. We've got letters from here, we got emails from him. Slandered. He was caught doing multiple demonstrations on YouTube, mixing black paint, trying to claim it's our product. And as for saying that exposing our Quasar technology, do you have any idea how many customers who have Quasar right now? We have heard this same line in same speech for the 7s, the 12s, the 8s, all the different forms of screen paints. We heard the same line. As a matter of fact, we even gave him permission to make the product himself, and he couldn't do it. That's why I said that you guys are slow, because again, we've done all this stuff already. And to say that we can't take them to court, well, I want you to look at something to the individual who sent the message, which your line will be traced. We'll have you in no time at all. But I want you to see something right here. So, because you're not a very intelligent person, we have to help you. So right here, on my Crystal Witch page, you see that right there? We get past this page right here. You see that right there? Do you know what that is? That's the United States government copyright sitting on the page right there. Black Series has one too. They have their own copyright sitting on top of them. So if you go take that cube and you use it for your own personal use, let me see right here. We're doing some artwork for my Cyberpunk PC. Let's go scroll through here, find something where Jamie has tampered in touch with not permission. Let me see what we got going on down here. Bump, 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 bump. Keep on going. There we go. Now, this is doxing addresses. Yeah, we can get him. We can sue him for that, for doxing addresses without permission. This is where he was doxing the address over at, I was living at the apartment. Yeah, that's proof right there. I can get you in a lot of trouble. Can't do that. Can't dox people's addresses without their permission. Against the law. Let me show you something right here. Let's keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. We'll bump into it. We have it all, a lot of stuff on Mr. Fernando. Now, he said they're not going to get $30,000 for black. You don't understand the concept. This is why I said it pays to crack books. And judging by the way, if hearing that person talking in the day, I don't think he's ever heard of a book. But let's help him out, because he's not a very smart person. This is somebody who's representing Jamie. Mind you, Jamie has faked the move. He has basically, what was the other thing he did when the fake the move? What's the other weird stuff he did besides faking the move? Fake lawyers, fake landlords, all kinds of stuff to try to make it look like he had an attorney contacting us. All kinds of stuff. This is the address over at the garage. Doxxer address. Oh, come on, let's go. Where's it at? Let me see. Oh, we got it in here somewhere. Let me see. These are messages that were coming in from Jamie. All kinds of evidence we have on you, buddy. Let's find that heavy hitters. I know they're in here. We got a lot of pictures in here. We do a lot of work. Now, first things first. Again, as I said before, Jamie doesn't know how to move on to bigger and better things because he can't. He has nothing going on. So he's just going to spend his time trying to figure out how our products are made, which we gave you permission to do that one already, and you failed at it, but now you're going to just try it again. Again, I keep telling you, you've been running these little campaigns ever since we started our company. Well, not ever since we started a company, we wasn't around. But around that time we started a company, and you've been trying to persuade people on not buying our products, but people buy our products. I said before, I make more than you do. All right, here we go. These are going out to the courts tomorrow. This is called defamation. Can't do that. This will get you in a lot of trouble. Mr. Fernando, this is why you're being sued. I would have you had to have a lawyer contact us, but you don't know how to get real lawyers. Right there. More defamation. Dev's right there, calling my product a scam under our company's name that is actually copyrighted. Guess what? Lawsuit for that one too. There's another one, using my face without my permission, put me in a doghouse. See, this is what I'm talking about. Dead or alive. This is called a charge we have against him for this one is basically terroristic threats, because you put me on a dead or alive and you put me all over social media. So I have criminal charges for you on that one. There you are again, using my face without my permission again. Defamation lawsuits. Each one carried $12,000. Posting addresses without permission. The people who own the building are filing lawsuits against them. Crow Cinemax Mix, LLC, right there. Just because you delete your webpage, Mr. Fernando, this doesn't help you. And for the fellow who calls himself trying to protect Crow, it's not going to protect him. You're just getting him in more trouble, that's all. So your voice recordings are all being sent over in a special section where we'll bring them before the judge so the judge can hear and listen to how you carried on and acted up. And this will be used against you, Jamie. Post office mail fraud charges were filed against you. On this one, I got to check back with them too on top of that on those charges. Here we go. This is you using the dedicated or Black Series edition. This is our copyrighted, and he basically put his name on top of our copyrighted material. So you got that to deal with. And the lawsuit right there. Now, for the fellow sat there and said that I can't sue for some black paint, nobody. This is why you're not intelligent. This is why we call you an idiot. You know why? Because he's being sued for touching copyrights. Did you not hear me say copyrights? I don't think you... I doubt this guy could read. I really do. There we go. See? Can't do that. That right there can get you in trouble. That is touching someone's copyrights without their permission. Keep on going. Keep on going. Yep. Got right here. We wrote scammer across our copyrighted material. Right there. So, Jamie, your buddy, whoever he is getting you in a lot of trouble. Because we're going to use that in court to show that you went around telling all these people these fake lies about my company, and this guy popped up supporting your cause. So this guy's causing you damage at the end of the day, and a lot of it. So that'll be sent over. Those voice recordings will be played in court when we get you in the courtroom. So I guess he must speak for you. He must speak for you when he says that you're not going into a courtroom. Oh, yes, you are. And judging by the way he speaks and how he talks, yeah, he's not very intelligent. You get the worst people on the face of the planet. Here we go. This is when we gave you permission, remember, to make our products where you failed again because the rollers kept coming up gray. Yeah, see, that's gray. That's not black. But we did give him permission to try to make the product, and he failed. You remember this? Yeah, your rollers came up gray. Yeah, you had that opportunity already. You messed it up. You couldn't get it right. We had to literally make a fake version of our own product, show you how to make it black, and you still didn't match. Desperate. Very desperate. He's a very desperate person. Let's keep going. Customers. He ripped off customers at Great Paint didn't work for Jack. Okay, let me see. We need the cube. There we are. The cube. So, the copyrights you're seeing there, already Mr. Fernando knows that he can't touch the copyrights because that's what you did. You sat there and said, my new logo. And this is our copyrighted material that you use without permission, right? There you go right there. Using my face without permission. Touching our copyrights without permission. So guess what? This landed you a massive lawsuit. So, when your friend sits there and makes a statement for you, I guess you got somebody talking for you now. It doesn't sound very intelligent. When you're sitting there saying that, oh, he can't touch me. Oh, you want to bet on that, Mr. Fernando? You want to bet on that? You want to write that check? Because you know I'm the kind of person that'll cash checks for you in a hot second. I am going to have letters sent to your door for certified, for court, and then I'm going to have a process server come at your front door. And whoever your little buddy is, thank you so much for basically contacting our company, mentioning his name and carrying on and acting up, because we're going to use that against Fernando in court. And also, too, when we finally figure out where you're at and bring you in the court for questioning also, too. Not questioning, true. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you for contacting my company. Cybercrimes. And if you think you can't get any jail time, this is where you have to crack books. Can you go to jail for multiple counts of cybercrimes? Yes. Yes, you can go to jail. You can go to jail for this. And this is considered to be a federal crime. It's a federal crime. It's a very serious charge. You can face some very serious jail time for this. How much jail time can you receive for cyber crimes? It could range anywhere from a year in jail. Show you how bad this is going to be. It could range anywhere from a year to life in prison. You can get 20 years, 5 to 20 years for cyber crimes. So Mr. Fernando is looking at very serious cyber crimes, including the other ones who actually got themselves involved in this. So yeah, that's why we let you listen to the guy. Again, I told you, not very smart, not very intelligent. It's usually what we deal with when it comes to Fernando's little buddies. Not too smart. Yeah. So buckle up, get ready, because he's gonna be come back on YouTube complaining and crying about how he's being sued, but. You're getting sued, buddy. That's all to it. We're going to take you to court and hit you with the CCB. Now, if I want, I'm trying to be nice with you. I don't got to hit you with CCB. I can take you to federal court and get you some jail time, some very, very, very serious jail time, because it's a federal crime. Oh, let's add this real quick. Cyber crimes are considered to be federal? Yes. A cyber crime is a federal crime. That's why you have to do your research before you run your mouth. So yes, Mr. Fernando is going to jail. Mr. Fernando will be paying insane lawsuits. And just so you know, Mr. Jaime Fernando Gonzalez, I will be executing judgment on every single lawsuit we send to that apartment. So, it begins. All right, good luck with all that. Got to go. And as for the person who sent the message, Oh my goodness, man. Crack a book, buy a leapfrog, go back to school, something. And you can tell by the sound of your voice, you're not intelligent. I mean, you're stupid. I don't want to call people dumb, but you're stupid. I mean, you can hear you're stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. It's not about black paint. It's about copyright infringements. Is what he basically tampered with, slander and everything else. But again, good luck with all that at the end of the day. But we are going to use your messages in court against Jamie. But thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, gotta go.